So I run a business called Empower Services. We help high-performing executives discover the power mindset plays in identifying and then realizing their unique abilities. And by doing that, it helps them propel their career, their success, and even more than that, their life fulfillment. Lisa, back in my finance career, so I was working in a company called PPG Industries, and we were employing a financial accountant, and Lisa showed up at that interview. I would have loved to have employed Lisa at that point, but she didn't end up being shortlisted, which was not my decision. So when I later met Lisa again in networking, we've had a great friendship. We struck up a great friendship straight away, which is because we met previously. People that have had a foot in the finance space, spreadsheets, big spreadsheets. So I had it all on a spreadsheet, one spreadsheet flowed into the next spreadsheet, flowed into the next spreadsheet. And I'm putting on an EA in January, and I want them to take control of all of that. So there's no way that I would be able to train them to use my complex spreadsheet. And I knew the business growth has been phenomenal, and I knew it was time to put it into a great package. Fantastic. She's amazing. So we work together. We're still partly working together now for 3 months. She helped me set everything up. She transferred my spreadsheet into all the accounts and set it all up for me in Xero. She is so incredible. She is so methodical. All things that I am not. She's very detailed. She made sure that she ticked all the boxes, made sure everything was set up correctly. And then we started training, and we trained with live data, which was fantastic. So we weren't pretending, we're actually doing things, in the real data. So her knowledge of Xero is incredible. And I'd used Xero before many, many years ago, but I knew that once you're not using something regularly, you lose the skills. So I wanted a refresher. I wanted to use somebody that I knew would be knowledgeable and be able to help me. And asking Lisa to help was a no-brainer. Normally, I would be doing my BAS on the weekend or late at night when it's the last door knock minute to lodge the BAS. And now I log in every couple of days and just tidy up the data. We've set up bank rules, so most of it's automated. Because I invoice now, the minute the invoice is paid, it matches everything up, and I just have to say okay. So it's really ready to hand over to my EA that's coming in January. And Lisa's also there to support her and me while we retrain through that as well. So the support is magnificent. Really knowledgeable with Xero. I already knew she was knowledgeable with Xero. She goes off to the Xero conference every year, like, Big Bang Theory, Comic-Con, they have XeroCon. So I know that she invests in herself, in her Xero training and being up to date with all the Xero training. So that part was very easy. Lisa's really methodical. Even when you talk to Lisa, you know that she's very methodical. She's detail oriented, and that's what you need when you're training in something. I mean, 1 and 1 needs to be 2. You can't be putting 1 and 1 into your computer, into your accounting software, and it being 3. So I knew that she would take the time. I knew that she would get everything right and make sure that it was compliant and that it worked really well. She even told me things that I didn't even know were modules and processes when I worked with Xero. I already sent other people to Lisa for Xero training before myself, and also since myself. So clients, colleagues and friends I've already referred to Lisa. So if you want to put Xero into your business and you're thinking who can help you in the best possible way, there's no other stone to be unturned than to go with Lisa.